What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Zuka the Flame Prince back with another video, and in this one I'll be reacting to J. Cole's 2026 album, The Fall Off. This is a double disc album featuring 24 songs total, divided into 2 discs of 12 and 12. So I'm thinking for these reactions I'm going to do the first disc in a one reaction, and then I'll do a subsequent video with disc 2. What I know about the album is that this is meant to be taken from 2 points in time, which is that the first 12 songs are from him in the perspective of 29-year-old J. Cole, which is around the time of his peak, around Forest Hill Drive era. And then the second half of the album is going to be him from last year, which is him as his 39-year-old most mature self on record. And of all the songs, I've only heard the snippets, like who the fuck is that and stuff, of like at the end of the trailers that he was putting out for the album. And I've also reacted to the music video for The Fall Off is Inevitable. That's about all I know going into the album. Without any further ado, let's jump right in.
Ain't just like a friend of mine? You hit me from behind. Yes, I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. Karen, she's a silver sun. Best walk her away and watch it shine. Watch her watch the morning come. A silver tear appearing now. Stop crying. Ain't I gone to Carolina in my mind?
So that was the intro, 29 intro. Very cinematic, very effective. If it's supposed to be taking us back to Carolina, the soundtrack does that. I believe it was James Taylor who was singing. I don't know who that is. I have to assume that it's maybe a popular like singer in Carolina, like a popular artist from there, and like people from Carolina or like mess with him, and it's like the backdrop to their lives, perhaps. I think that's what it's meant to signify. But then Carolina or America in general, there's always obviously the status quo of any given place, and then there's like the hood in any given area. So it's almost like juxtaposing the 2 sides of Carolina. One that's almost like romantic getaway stuff, and then the hood. It was a dope juxtaposition of the 2. Anyway, let's go into 26 now, which I believe is the area code, because we've heard J. Cole shout it out plenty of times. Oh yeah, I think the album dropped on 26 on 26th of Feb, I believe. But yeah, let's go into the first official track on the album, 26.
If I wasn't rapping, bitch, I might just be the president. Please, with the begging us, you're dwindling your relevance. We know your shit is dropping. We ain't copping what you selling us. Bitch, you was good in school. Why you hiding your intelligence? I remember you was getting A's. Now you failing us.
Damn.
Playing hard for the white boy that can't tell a dip. Caught a lot of bodies, so my closet it got skeletons.
Damn.
Don't believe me, call your favorite rapper for the evidence. Rolls Royce, please don't sell these rappers no more colorness. They unoriginal, and plus I know they don't be budgeting. Boy, I'm sunning them, they know I'm really one of them. 2-6, lot of screws loose.
With my brother and them.
He got a speech impediment from choppers.
He be cuddling.
He say he like the way that shit be stuttering. When I'm in the city,
that is crazy.
My government. When I'm in the city, bitches screaming. Outcast, but I was never cast out. Small fish from a pond.
Where they crash out.
Eyes for a nigga getting to this cash route. Like a rat bitch going plat without an ass out. When you see your nigga on the boulevard, roll your window down, holler from afar. If you start to feel nigga like your car, it's a real a good chance. He's a
This nigga's wow, bitch. Dope. This is a dope. Very thematically on point for what I think he's trying to go for. Hey. So already, this is a perfect scene setter once again, because it was showing us like Carolina when you first enter Carolina, right? And it's like all calm and everything. That's what the first track, the intro was. And then at the end of that, obviously we get the twist of he's in the hood, a very dangerous part of California, just because black people are marginalized into those sort of areas anyway. But he being from there now, he's making like a, I won't say it's an anthem of sorts, but it's kind of anthemic about the type of person you find in this very dangerous environment, the type of person who survives and thrives in this sort of environment. And there was he had a lot of punches and that caught me off guard in there. If I wasn't rapping, I might be the president. Please, with the begging-us, you're dwindling your relevance. So I also thought these first 4 bars might have been someone, a 2-6 nigga speaking to J. Cole. Bitch, you was good in school. Why are you hiding your intelligence? Or is it J. Cole talking down to these artists who, for the sake of their rap career, adopt a hood image when their whole life they've been a good kid? And there's nothing wrong with that, is what he's saying. But like, be yourself. Stop trying to adopt. Don't wear hood culture for the sake of... What's the saying they normally say? Our culture is not your costume. And I'm not saying ours and to put myself in that, because I'm not from that. But that's probably the sentiment they feel. Or J. Cole is saying, like, don't be something you're not. It will not end well when someone pulls your card and actually like tests if you're really about it. Playing hard for the white boys who can't tell the difference. These are the fans in the audience who can't tell. There's an implication of racism on the white people's behalf there, which is, I don't know, I'm not white, I've never been white, I don't know, but that could be implicit. Maybe people can't tell the difference between Chief Keef versus a Lil Yachty, for example. Maybe something along those lines. Rolls Royce, please stop selling Cullinans. I'm guessing these are like Wraiths and Ghosts and stuff. Stop selling rappers' cars because they splurge, but then they don't actually be budgeting. They don't build any houses, things that will last them once their career's over. When I'm in a city, bitches screaming at my government. Yeah, he's the hero, right? He's the hood hero, not hood hero, but he's one of the ones who made it out the city. So when he comes back, he's a hometown hero again, returning. I'm from a small pond where they crash out. Slim odds for a nigga getting to this cash route. Like a rap bitch going. Yeah, so basically coming from such a tough environment to be the success that he became is super rare. Like a bitch going platinum without selling her ass. Without showing her ass, I mean. Dope album so far. Dope start.
I be low on purpose.
Big hoodie, double XL. Niggas saying I'm humble as hell. Nah.
Not knowing I'm bougie, I got standards, nigga. I damn near can't even stay at the manor, nigga. That shit feel old to me. My cribs, they never get sold to me. Them bitches get built for me like cheerleaders. I'm stepping on these niggas skillfully. I don't want them to kill for me, and I don't want nobody get killed for me. Nigga, that shit lame. Then again, I guess that's your lane. In the 90s was crack cocaine. Nowadays it's clout and fame. Niggas is gas, going viral off hating. Shit is great. Y'all ain't even getting no bags. Y'all call them bags. My type of bags, they can't even fit in the bag. I'm the future of this rap shit, nigga. Fuck everything that I did in the past. I'm throwing that out the water. If the times get hard, I just go harder, nigga. I say I just go harder, nigga.
Now, the one thing that I will have to readjust my mindset to is for the concept. I get him being 29. He sort of views his 29-year-old self as a more immature version of himself. But we heard J. Cole when he was 29 on Forest Hills Drive, and he was a relatively mature nigga. So he can't retroactively change. He wasn't rapping or living the rapper lifestyle as if he were a crash out at 29. He was still like a good guy back then. But I get that he's also probably trying to speak for / embody what his peer group at that age might be thinking like in that environment as well. So I understand conceptually, but we were there for 2014 for a Stills Drive call. This is like a elaboration or a sequel to a song like A Tale of Two Cities. But the second verse of that, which is about the people in the city, the crash outs in the city, the street niggas in the city. This is like they finally get their own song from J. Cole. Niggas be saying I'm humble as hell, not knowing I'm bougie. I got standards, nigga. This is his fault because this is an image he projects, is what I wanted to say in regarding that. But he does also show his bougie. A perfect encapsulation of this would be him washing. Was it a Tesla truck he was washing at the car wash? Or a Lambo truck or something. He was washing a really expensive car, which is him being bougie. But he was in regular clothes washing his own car when he's rich enough to have his car washed. So he's both. He's complex like that. He's humble and bougie at the same time. Rich and acts broke at the same time. So I wanted to know, what does it mean like he can barely stand a Mandarin, nigga? Mandarin Oriental. Okay. I can't even stare at the Mandarin. I thought he was saying I can't even stand a Mandarin, nigga, which would have been wild. Young Flex, he doesn't buy houses, he builds his house. I don't want him to kill. I don't want anybody getting killed for me. I guess that's your lane. Talking again to the people's peddling shoot bang bang music, I guess. I don't even know why I'm pronouncing it like that. Peddling street music, street hip hop. Street rap maybe. In the 90s it was crack cocaine. Nowadays the drug of the day is clout and fame. So yeah, that's dope metaphors. And then more bragging. You're not even getting to the bag. You call them bags, but my type of bags, the type of money I get can't even fit in a bag. Because rappers, the common line is I'm in my bag, I'm in my duffel, which is to say they've got so much money it fits in a duffel bag and so forth. But also a bag is like your versatility and so forth. A lot of wordplay there. I'm the future of this rap shit. Fuck everything I did in the past. I'm blowing at the water. If times get harder, just go harder. I guess this has already been set up, but is this how he was feeling when he was in his prime? He felt like he's the future of hip hop. Maybe that's the pressure he felt post 2014 for All Stills Drive. But dope track.
I'm throwing it out the water. If the times get hard, I just go harder, nigga. I say I just go harder, nigga.
When you see your nigga on the boulevard,
Yeah.
roll your window down, holler from afar.
Yeah.
If you spot a bill, nigga, like your car,
Yeah.
it's a real good
Chance Caesar.
dog. The sky was covered by clouds like the color of the smoke. I couldn't see the sun, I couldn't see the sun.
But I clung to the glimmer of hope.
1,000 miles from heaven and a block away from the slums, adjacent to the hood, just like the point is
To the dome.
Days I had to use them both for
Picking up them crumbs.
Place upon my tongue, knowing the hunger would
Not numb.
Careful of the devil in the melodies
You hum.
smiling, going viral while
Fetting all the
I
young.
was lost back then, I was blind, deaf, and dumb. But I knew I'd find me a way.
Fell off and fell on my face.
But I knew I'd find a way.
That's dope. So this outro part is, in terms of what I was trying to describe this song as doing, this thing with the sky being overcast, covered in clouds, seems like a stark contrast to the sunny sort of Carolina that James Taylor was singing about. So this is again dope juxtaposition, which is effective. Again, him showing both sides. He had to use both in getting these little bits of crumbs on the come up. 1,000 miles from heaven and a block away from the slums, adjacent to the hood. So he wasn't in it, but he was like, it was within walking distance from, like, he didn't live in the hood per se, but it was within reach. It was very much in his environment, is how I take that. But then now he's also speaking to these guys peddling again street music. He's like, yeah, you can smile now because you're going viral, you're seeing success, but you're infecting the young by glorifying this lifestyle, essentially. And he was lost back then because he was doing the same. Is how I guess he views himself, which again, he had 2014 for a Stills Drive, but I can respect what he's trying to say with this. So that was 2-6